Good morning, y'all. Welcome to Sweet Pea Southern Home. My name is Christy. So welcome to day one of cleaning out my pantry and my freezers, getting ready for summer's vegetables and all the things that I'll be canning, hopefully. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Today this is going to be, this vlog, today's Monday, December. Oh, Lord. Today is Monday, January 13th. And I'm going to film this over the next 4 days. And we're going to see what I can get preserved, either by dehydrating or canning, and see what we can preserve out of the garden. So today's project is going to be loading up the dehydrator with a fail. I'm going to be honest with you, this was a fail. I had some of those little cuties last year sometime. I don't even remember when I did it. And I peeled them all and, pulled them into segments, and I peeled the cuties don't have really any pith in it, but they have the little strings on the segments. I pulled as much of that off as I could. I put them in a light syrup and I canned them, and they canned fine, but when we went to eat them, they were so bitter. They were awful. I don't know if I just didn't get, I know that I don't know what it's called, but there's something you can buy to put fruit in that gets rid of all of it, all of the little white strings and the pith off of citrus, but I don't know. And so I have been thinking about what could I do with those. I mean, I'm sure I could give them to the pigs or the chickens. I'm sure they would like them, and that is eventually, if this doesn't work, that's where they will go. But I do want to get, I do want to start making some homemade granolas and keeping that stocked up and having some dehydrated fruit, because I do eat, I do make yogurt sometimes I buy it, and I do eat a lot of that. So I have these draining. I just took them, I had 9 half pints, and they've been draining for a little while, and I'm going to start laying them out on my dehydrator trays. And I also have some lemons in the refrigerator that need to be used up, and I think I'm going to slice those and dehydrate those. Actually, some of them I'm just going to slice and dehydrate just like they are, with no real purpose in mind. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, a couple of them. Some of them I'm going to take the just the skin off without the pith and dehydrate that so that I can powder it up to use in teas or in marinades or rubs, and try to get all the pith off of it and slice up the rest of the lemon and see what, I've seen people do that before. So this is going to be part experiment, part cleaning house this week as far as food goes, trying to get ready for the summer garden. So I'll just bring you down here. I want to talk. I'm not done talking. I'm going to talk for a minute while I'm putting these out on the tray. So I've been standing here, I was doing some dishes and getting these laid out and thinking about all of the things that need to be done. The list that never ends. Y'all know how that is. I know you do. And one of the things that I have not had for a while, because it's been broken, has been my dishwasher. And I'm sitting here washing dishes, and at first, I was really aggravated about it. I was like, something else broke. It's, 2 steps forward, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. And it was really like aggravating me, and we tried a couple of things to fix it. It hasn't worked. We think it needs a new pump, that something broke off and got in the pump. And I'm like, now that I've not had it for a few months, it's just Denny and I that live here. Now, we have family over a lot to eat and stuff. But I've just been thinking, and I think, do I need that? Is that something is it really a need? I could definitely, we live in a small house. Storage is an issue, a big issue for us. could I put that space to better use? So tell me what your thoughts are on that and what you do at home. Okay, this is Editing Christy. I'm still just talking about the dishwasher, but I totally forgot at the end of the video when I showed everything I preserved this week, I forgot to show these. They came out really great. They're really good. I had a quart-sized jar full, and I've already eaten probably about a third of them. I think they'd be great on a salad. I'll definitely do this again. Next time I have a bad habit of buying those bags of oranges and then they don't get eaten. So I will definitely do this again. And also the lemons, I could not get the pith off of them. So I just took all the skins, just the outer skin off, and dehydrated those and sliced up all the lemons and dehydrated those and put them in separate jars. So we'll see how that goes. Everything is conditioning on my counter right now, and so far, so good. I think that was everything that I forgot to say at the end of the video. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, in this little clip, I am just taking the stems off of a bunch of hot peppers, and I'm going to powder them up. I knew that I would probably start sneezing, and sure enough, I did. I had 5 trays of peppers, and that left me with not even a pint, not even a half pint of powder. But they dried for 24 hours. I thought at first, you see me trying to pick seeds, I was like, oh, I'm going to save the pepper seeds. I should have done that before I dehydrated them. So I ended up just grinding up all the seeds too. Anyway, I'm using my little Ninja bullet thing, and it's made powder just fine for me because I don't have a big blender. So I just wanted to explain what I was doing right here. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Oh, you're crooked. Oh well. I'm gonna try to get down just a little bit so I can talk about all the stuff that I preserved this week. So it doesn't look like a lot, but this was an entire run full of hot peppers. So that was 2 gallon size bags, almost 2. It was like 1 3/4 of peppers that I had in my freezer, and they dehydrated for about 24 hours. And I'm just going to keep an eye on them. The powder might have to go back in there, but it seems really powdery to me right now. So this is going to stay on the counter to, I forget what they call it. Anyway, so I can watch it for about a week. This is an entire bag of strawberries that I had in the freezer, and they were pretty sour, so I dehydrated them so that next week I could make some granola. Here are our lemon slices. I did put a few of the thicker ones back in there, but they may have to run again. They're not, I don't know if they're preserved, if they're dehydrated enough, but there are our lemon slices, and this is the peel. I didn't crush it up. I just left it like it is in case I just wanted to use a piece in a marinade and not necessarily have the powder. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's, well, we'll count the lemons as just 1. That's 3 things we got preserved. And then yesterday we made the pear preserves. So 4 things this week. I don't think that's bad. Let me turn you back up because I'm trying to get you straight. Goodness gracious. I'm trying to get my life together today, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen for me. Note to self, put a piece of parchment paper or something in the bottom of your dehydrator, because if you don't and you put something in there like strawberries, they're going to drip all down on the bottom, and now I have a huge mess to clean up, and they were all over my trays. I just finished scrubbing those. Anyway, today is Thursday, but this video, you'll be seeing this on Friday, and I need to go ahead and get it edited today. I think that maybe next week I'm going to do kind of a big life update video and talk to y'all about some stuff that's been going on behind the scenes. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this week kind of videos of preservation. It doesn't look like a lot, but it sure did get a lot of stuff out of my freezer, and gave me a lot of freezer space. Oh, I knew there was something else, some grapes. I did do some grapes, but they were taking too long, so I just ate them. It was just one tray. So I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye, y'all.